This is the Winning Edge Presentations Australian Driving Championship Trot. And James Herbertson on AUNTY ETHAL. He's got two more drives. I reckon if he can finish top 5 in both of those, it might be enough to hold off the late surge of the others. We'll find out. Set to go. Loone back a little bit, but Hall's got him going well. Set. Away from the inside, ALDEBARAN DEXTA with Grace Panella kicks up on the inside of AUNTY ETHAL. James Herbertson, who had a little sniff at the lead. Out wide coming across was Conor Crook with Super Angus and settles down in third placing as AUNTY ETHAL. He grabs hold now, Herbertson, and tries to drop it on the leader's back, and he's able to do that. From the second row, Cameron Hart's got KYVALLEYHONEYBUNNY, one out, one back, and is following Super Angus. Wayne Hill getting up on the inside now. The South Australian driver with ILLAWONG, MOONBEAM, 3 back the inside as they start to sort out their position. Hryhorec of South Australia on the outside with Great Fantasy. Speed doesn't look to be that quick as they start to come into the front straight. Hall Jr.'s gone to the inside with Loone. He's 3 back the inside from the wide draw. Pete McMullen went back with My Bad Habits, a Queensland driver, and he's only got 1 horse behind him, and he's coming around the outside. He's going to go forward and try and get up outside the leader, and IRENE Rose is the only one at the tail end of the field with Gath. Down the back they go, lead time 46.9, and My Bad Habits are starting to stride out strongly out wide, going forward. Oh, went roughly and galloped, overdid it, made a mistake. McMullen's trying to get him back into a trot, but he's really lost the plot. And in the meantime, Grace Panella looking for another winner here, and she's got ALDEBARAN DEXTA out in front for New South Wales. In second place on the leader's back, the point scoring leader, James Herbertson with AUNTY ETHAL as they make their way around the bend. On the outside is Super Angus, first quarter cheap, 32.3. That's why McMullen was making that move. Getting a good run in the one out, one back here is KYVALLEYHONEYBUNNY for Cameron Hart of New South Wales. 32.3 confirmed as that first quarter. On the inside was ILLAWONG, MOONBEAM. Then in turn behind those, racing on the outside as they get the siren was Great Fantasy. Loone held up on the inside. Tacking on again is My Bad Habits after that gallop. And on the inside was IRENE Rose. Around the bend, she's rated this leader beautifully. Grace Panella given ALDEBARAN DEXTA every possible chance. Leads by 5 metres. 32.1 the second section. 64.4. She got a real chance to climb up the ladder in the point scoring here. On the outside, going closer now is Conor Crook with Super Angus, the Tasmanian driver. Back on the inside, oh, went roughly and galloped. Made a mistake, and now KYVALLEYHONEYBUNNY's got a beautiful run through, and Cam Hart says thank you very much. New South Wales 1-2. Dropping out AUNTY ETHAL. Herbertson's got to lose some points here. Wayne Hill's getting into the clear. ILLAWONG, MOONBEAM is making ground and looks a major threat for South Australia. And Loone and Gary Hall Jr. Big finish coming up. Cam Hart goes to the lead. KYVALLEYHONEYBUNNY on the outside. ILLAWONG, MOONBEAM, Wayne Hill for South Australia, and Gary Hall Jr. with Loone still in front. They going strong. KYVALLEYHONEYBUNNY trying hard the others, but Cam Hart in front, and KYVALLEYHONEYBUNNY's going to take it out. Second placing ILLAWONG, MOONBEAM. Third was Loone. A margin of 25 metres into IRENE Rose, who beat more than half the field home. My Bad Habits behind it. Then getting tired was ALDEBARAN DEXTA. Great Fantasy behind it. Pulling up quickly was AUNTY ETHAL. Only a couple of points there for Herbertson, and 1 point for Conor Crook with Super Angus. Good action-packed race. KYVALLEYHONEYBUNNY for Cameron Hart has taken first prize, beating ILLAWONG, MOONBEAM and Loone. And it's just worked out beautifully in the one out, one back for KYVALLEYHONEYBUNNY.